Welcome back to CentralValleyTalk.com with Mike Briggs and Athena. You know what they say about farm to table. I've always wanted to find a place where they grow vegetables.
And then they sell them. So you could ask them. Like,
yeah,
what kind of pesticide did you put on? Or why is this tomato so delicious? I'm serious about the good tomatoes.
Yes.
I don't find good tomatoes.
Well, I go to the grocery store sometimes, and I'm like, this doesn't taste right. This doesn't look right. Or when I go to a friend's house, I'm like, oh, my God, these tomatoes are absolutely delicious and tasty and stuff, and they usually get them from a true farm.
Yeah. The tomatoes at the store are so beautiful, perfect, no blemishes, and they're red. And I taste them. I said, I don't even want to spit it out. And I find these all gnarly ones, all cracked and split and stuff.
But
and they're the best tomatoes ever.
You're not going to find that at Kern Family Farm.
Kern Family Farms. Our guest is
Hansel
Kern.
Hansel and Gretel. Hansel, is that a German name? I'm thinking like from the old fable.
Yeah, German and Swiss.
German and Swiss.
I'm a kind of a Heinz 57, a little bit of Russian in there. And
I love
Swedish,
it.
a lot of Swedish. Yeah.
And you're in
Swedish
Northport.
and
You have a
Russian.
store in Northport
Yes,
called
we
the
do.
Gnarly Carrot. So you grow food on Kern Farm and sell at the Gnarly Carrot.
You
Yes,
have
we
a
do.
farm.
We have a farm. We
and a
have
store.
80 acres of land up off the
80?
bluffs of the San Joaquin at
Wow.
about 3,400 feet elevation. And we've carved about a 13-acre piece into the middle of it where
I
we
love
have
it.
terrace, about 40 different terraces where we grow all kinds of vegetables
You
and
said
fruits.
80 different vegetables.
About 80 different vegetables. We're year-round. We grow all the great summer crops. The tomatoes is one of our big ones. And
Yeah.
squash and basil and cucumbers. And we grow onions and garlic. And in the winter, we grow the broccolis and chards and kales and all the good
Wow.
cold
You
stuff.
heard me talk about the tomato. Tell us something about your tomatoes.
Our tomatoes are awesome. My son is now managing the farm, so I'm just kind of a spokesperson now. He's taken over the management, runs the crew, but he grows pretty much entirely all kinds of heirloom tomatoes.
Heirloom tomatoes. Those are the ones
Yeah.
that kind of crack and
They're
split and
yeah,
bumpy and
just like you
different colors.
mentioned. Yes, the
I
ugly
love
ones
it.
sometimes taste the
The
best.
ugly ones taste better, I
Yeah.
think. So.
Yeah.
I love it. Is this so cool? Do you do fruits also, or is it mainly just
We do. We have
vegetables?
about 2 acres of fruit trees, about 380 fruit trees, all different kinds of varieties of fruits. And
lemon,
we have-
lime, stuff like
we
that.
don't do
or-
citrus because we can get a couple of feet of snow up there.
Oh,
so
okay, so
we can't grow avocados
I
or
forgot
any
about
citrus.
that.
Yeah.
'Cause
What
the
do you grow when
freezing-
it's cold in a freezing time? What are you growing then?
You know, we have 7 20 by 100 foot hoop houses, so we grow a lot of salad greens and spinach and herbs, and we grow those right through the winter. And broccoli, chard, kale, onions, garlic all grow right through the winter, even outside.
Do you sell them to regular stores or just at your store?
We sell to our store. We sell to 5 different restaurants in Oakhurst.
Oh, you do?
We sell, the Elderberry House and Smokehouse
Wow.
Cafe and Love Cafe and
Yeah.
there's a few of them. And then also the Vipassana Meditation Center will buy from us. And then we sell to a food commons here just down Van Ness, Ubi and the Fresno Food
yeah,
Commons.
Oh my God, that is so awesome.
They deliver to people's houses.
They have
in
about
Ubi,
600 members in their CSA, and a lot of our
Wow.
salad greens bags will end up in those homes.
And they deliver to people's
Yes.
homes.
Is it
That's
organic
amazing.
or?
We are a certified organic farm,
Certified
and my son has recently embarked in a no-till thing where we absolutely do not till the soil at all.
What does that mean, till?
No rototiller, no plows, nothing like that. We
Why is that?
don't disturb it.
You don't want to
because
disturb it.
We really believe the soil profile is healthy as Mother Nature intended, and when you turn it upside
Interesting.
down, you destroy all the mycorrhizal and the beneficial organisms that are inside. So.
That's amazing. So everything is like done by you guys.
Yeah, and our crew of volunteers, which are interns, called Woofers. We talked a little
Woofers.
bit about that on the show before. And
I
then
love it.
Before we
the
go too
majority of
far,
our product goes to our store, the
I want to
Gnarly
say,
Carrot.
go to
Wow.
kernfamilyfarm.com, kernfamilyfarm.com to find out more information. Now, when should we go to the store? Any day?
So, yeah, we're open 7 days a week. We're 9 to 7 on weekdays and 10 to 6 on the weekends.
Okay.
And just a quick story about it. We had a kind of a private CSA membership, kind of a basement where it was
Yeah.
an honor system. People could access the basement by themselves and get whatever we had.
Yeah.
And about 3 years ago, we decided to go public, and we went up on Main Street, North Fork. Don't blink, you'll miss the town. But our wonderful landlords, Ed and Margot Fay, who are local dentists in town, had a second building on their property right on the street that was an old laundromat amongst many other buildings over the years, and it was so dilapidated it was condemned.
Yeah.
And my son and I and our helpers tore the building down, and they let us help design it, and their son built the new building for us with our store in mind. And so we have a brand new building, and it's about 1,500 square feet. It's real quaint. My daughter Rebecca is the manager of the store, And we really emphasize getting our produce from as local as we can. When you go to the produce case, you can see how many miles away each item came from and which
Yeah.
town.
Oh my God, that is so cool. I love it. So what are your hours? It looks like 9 to 7 during the week,
Yes.
10 to 6
10
on
to
the
6
weekends.
on the weekends, 7 days a week. We've closed Christmas Day and we've closed New Year's, and that was about it.
So if I'm in Fresno, how long's the drive? An hour?
From the north end of Fresno, it's about, well, it's an hour even from the middle of Fresno. You head up 41, and before you get to Coarse Gold, there's Road 200 that heads to the east, and we're a little sleepy little logging town.
I love
3,000
it.
people in North Fork. and-
North Fork is so
But if you want good
cool.
fresh vegetables, so you
Oh,
know where it
absolutely.
came from, it's worth the drive once a week or something like that.
Oh, I love it. I have a-
Carpool up.
I have
Grab a
a-
friend and come up and check out
I'll
the
ride
town.
with
Well,
you,
I
'cause
might
I don't
do
drive
that.
very well.
I've kind of, excuse me, a really weird question. Let's just say I came to your farm and I bought, I guess every fruit and vegetable is different, but let's just say I bought carrots and I sliced them and I put them in the refrigerator. How long do they last? I get confused on what gets bad and how long to keep it in my refrigerator. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure does. And one of the things about live food is as soon as it's picked, it starts biodegrading. It's Mother Nature's
Okay.
way. So if you
So
have a
the
carrot
fresher,
that
the
lays in
better.
your refrigerator for weeks, there's a pesticide and a preservative on that carrot.
Okay.
So we're organic, and you want to eat
Okay.
it fresh. And we bring fresh stuff in twice a week to our store.
So
You
stuff
need
that
to
goes
eat it right
fast.
You
away.
want to eat it right away.
Stuff
Right
that goes
away.
fast, it's not that it's bad. It's probably better.
It's better.
Yeah,
we
but only
we
like-
believe
Because
it's
it's
more.
live.
Yeah, and
That
there's
makes
absolutely no
sense.
poisons on it, and no preservatives.
Strawberries are like that. You have to eat them right away. And blueberries, like 2
Yeah,
days,
hold fast
literally
on blueberries,
2 days
yeah.
later, I'm like, what the heck happened?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, the fresher the food and the more organic it is,
Yeah.
it will perish.
Want to drive up there?
quickly.
Let's drive up there. We're
I
going to
would
come up
love
there.
to drive up there. I think that'd be a fun little field trip. And, especially like if, you work up there, you have to go up there for work, stop by there. It's on. You know what? Isn't North Fork a way to get to Oakhurst and Yosemite?
It is.
Hello?
There's actually a scenic byway. So
That's
if
what I
you're
thought.
going
There's
a
a
little bit of
big
a round,
sign that
and you can
says
take
that.
a 90-mile beautiful, goes through Bayshore Meadows and
Yeah.
up Mammoth Pool Road. You can look over the San Joaquin River Gorge.
Yeah.
It's absolutely a gorgeous
What
drive.
if you
you
get to
can visit-
Oakhurst? Have you gone too far if you go to Oakhurst?
No, you can still, if you pass Oakhurst by 2 or 3 miles, there's a Bass Lake turnoff.
Yes.
You take that high road around Bass Lake, it ends up right in North Fork.
Okay,
Right
that's
at the
what I
intersection
thought.
where the Siramono Museum is.
That's where we
there's a
go a lot.
big
We end up in
sign.
Oakhurst, or we go to Bass Lake a lot, or Yosemite. So go take the Bass Lake turn
Yes.
off, go around the
Yeah.
lake, and
And if you're
you come
getting
to
like
North
a houseboat or a house or going up to Yosemite, please buy Hansel's.
Fork. Hey, real quick,
lots of vegetables.
what
and fruits.
vegetables will your kids eat?
Me, they eat more fruits like grapes and apples and stuff like that. Vegetables, my son loves broccoli, any kind of green
Nice.
broccoli,
Good for
green green beans, and peas like edamame peas. My 5-year-old. Really, just apples right now. I got to get him to eat more veggies.
Snack.
Well,
we
this-
also run the school garden in North Fork.
School garden?
We
What's
donate
that?
a day a week. Myself and part of the crew spend the entire Friday every week at the school garden.
Oh, my
where we
God.
have
Well, that's
about
what I
an
heard about
acre.
kids. Is
Yes.
you take your kids to the store, you let them pick out what vegetables they want. Because they picked it out,
Yeah.
then they're more likely to eat it. But listen,
Exactly.
it's the web address again is, well, there's two, kernfamilyfarm.com. That's the main address, kernfamilyfarm.com.
Yeah, that's
what else
our
do you want
main-
our viewers to know?
Well, I'd like to plug an event.
Yeah,
Our
sure.
family's very involved with the organic farming movement. I'm on the board of the Ecological Farming Association in Santa Cruz, and we promote Valley events. And one of the events coming up on June 29th, we invite all of you to make it, is the Organic Stone Fruit Jubilee.
Okay.
This will be our 10th. And it's out at the MOA Oasis Gardens, just a couple of blocks before the water park out on Shaw in Indianola.
Oh yeah.
And it's from 5 until 8:30 in the evening. There's food trucks, there's vendors. Our
Ooh,
family
right
built
here.
about 10,000 square feet of shade cloth.
Wow.
And you can meet a dozen growers or 10 growers and taste 50 or 60 varieties
What time
of
is
peaches.
this?
5 to 8:30, June
Okay.
29th. And
Okay.
What day of the week?
it's a Saturday
Saturday,
afternoon.
June
It's a
29th.
great family event. Our family puts off a kids' crafts village. It's a
love
wonderful family event. There's all kinds of food vendors, and get to meet and talk to the farmers that actually grow the organic stone fruits in the Kingsburg. We call it the Golden Triangle. There's several great organic stone fruit growers there. So
I
it's a
love
great
it.
event. We'd love to have you all.
This
come.
is awesome. How do you find out information about that? Can they just Google that?
They can Google it. We have a site up on there, but honestly, I've never turned a computer on, so I won't be able to give you all the particulars on that.
I wonder
You gotta
if
look
it's,
at the screen.
I wonder if it's linked with KernFamilyFarm.com.
You could definitely get there and,
Okay.
and find out. You can call
Okay.
the store. My
Yeah.
daughter Becky can tell you.
And
And
Gnarly Carrot, give them a call.
Yes.
559, of course, 877-5400. The other thing, you know what my son used to love to do? My soon-to-be 12-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm saying this, and I got to get him up to your farm. We had a neighbor that used to grow these carrots, as in like Bugs Bunny carrots. Like he would take the carrot with a leaf on it and go, "What's up, Doc?" and eat it from the garden.
Nice.
So I bet they would love to do that at the Gnarly Carrot. I'm assuming you have carrots
Carrot.
that you can
we do.
from
we
the
grow
garden
carrots. Yes, we do.
with the green leaves and everything
You
on them.
bet. At the right
Dude,
time
I'm
of year.
there. And when is the right time?
Well,
for
carrots are a great cool weather crop. So
Okay.
we do have
Not
spring
until the
carrots
fall or
coming out,
something?
and there's young ones right now that'll come
Okay.
on. We're trying to grow them year round, but there's early spring and winter are really the sweetest carrots.
I can't wait to go. Let's make it a field trip, Mike.
Going up
And
to Gnarly Carrot in North Fork.
June 29th, don't forget about the organic
Stone Fruit Jubilee.
from 5 to 8:30.
You got it.
Saturday, June 29th. All right, we'll be this right after back. Go to the Gnarly Carrot.
Thanks for having me on.